Hello, I'm Michael Diamond, and you're watching Muscle Central. Okay, unfortunately, another bodybuilder has passed. Andy Haman. I'm sorry if I got the pronunciation wrong. I believe it's pronounced Haman. This is not going to be a remembrance video because I really don't know much about him to be talking about him in that manner. What I will say is my condolences go out to the family and friends and everyone connected with him. Sorry for your loss. But the point of this video is, as another bodybuilder or former bodybuilder passes, right away, the first inclination is to blame the death on steroids. There's no secret that bodybuilders, professional bodybuilders, use steroids. But unfortunately, whenever one happens to pass, automatically steroids takes the blame. People pass for many, many reasons. People that are not bodybuilders pass away also. People die, and that's an unfortunate thing, but that's a fact of life. To blame every bodybuilder's death on steroids, it'll go as far as if a bodybuilder, former bodybuilder in his 70s, passes away. Oh, you see that? If he didn't use steroids, he probably would have lived longer. So one way or another, steroids are the culprit. But is that the truth? Absolutely not. Steroids do not kill people. There's use and there's abuse. It's one thing to use, it's another thing to abuse. Is steroids gonna cause you to have heart attack or whatnot? No, more often than not, what happens is someone is predispositioned for something. It's the genetically disposition. Something runs in a family. And I will totally agree that if you have your predisposition for health issues, it runs in your family. I agree that the use of anabolics can accelerate things, but it's not going to be the cause of these things. You know, I didn't make a video when Dallas McCarver passed away for a few reasons. I mean, everybody jumped on the bandwagon, made a video. I'm sure I would have gotten tons of likes, tons of views. But I also, what I was going to say, I probably hear a lot of shit from people saying otherwise. Now, everyone was talking about how his excessive use of steroids killed him. I don't know what he used, and maybe he used excessive amounts. But the fact of the matter is that in Dallas McCarver's family, there were other family members who died at a young age from the same health issue. It was something in his genes. He was just genetically predisposed to this. Now, granted, he died a little younger than some of the other family members that died from the same health problem, maybe he would have maybe he would have lived a little longer if he didn't use the steroids, but he was a walking time bomb because he was genetically predisposed. Where am I going to go? Where am I going with this video? Once again, let me just say my condolences to the family of Andy Harmon. I send my best out. I hope you get through this. Find some solace in the fact that a lot of people cared about this man. But his death was blamed on steroids right away. And we don't even know what the actual cause of death was. Steroids are not killing these bodybuilders. Dallas McCarver's death was blamed on steroids. It wasn't steroids. If you abuse anything, it could potentially cause you harm. Water can kill you. You could die from water intoxication, drinking too much water. So it's not the substance, whatever it is that's being taken, whether it's water or an anabolic, that's cause of death. Excess of anything can cause complications. If you're a bodybuilder or any type of athlete and you're using anabolics to assist you in your sport, whatever it might be, find a doctor who is willing to work with you. Know your family history. I mean, if you have a family history of certain issues, you should think more than twice about using anabolics. Know your family history. And if you choose to go that route, get checked up on a regular basis. Get everything checked up. If someone like Dallas McCarver would have gotten full body scans and getting everything checked up, his problems probably would have been caught before it was too late, and they could have been dealt with. Whether it would be surgery or whatnot, it could have been dealt with, and we might have avoided the loss of a very young man. If you're going to take that route, if you're going to use anabolics, make sure that you're getting yourself checked up and checked up thoroughly on a regular basis. Steroids don't kill. Abuse of anything can kill you. And know your family history. Know whether you would be predisposed to any health issues before you take that plunge. And if you take that plunge, make sure you see a doctor on a regular basis and make sure everything is okay. Okay, if you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, you'll find some links there. One is to Muscle Central on Facebook. You can click to the link, go to that page. You have any questions to ask me, you can DM me there, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Also, you're going to find links to Species Nutrition, the best nutritional supplements out on the market, and you're going to find a link to Mr. Potts Protein, the best protein-packed snacks you'll find on the market. Go to both websites, check all their great products, And once again, this is Michael Diamond, and I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.